Hey, good afternoon, Lloyd. It's Brett here, mate. I just spoke to you on the phone a little while back there regarding the 2010 ST Patrol that we were talking about you'd seen online. I just thought I'd take a few minutes and show you around the car with a little bit more detail, to be honest. It's so the car really sort of, you know, meets a very, very high standard of vehicle. It's got a full factory service history, this model, and certainly been a car that's been well looked after, well serviced, and as you'll see as we're going round through the vehicle, it is almost faultless. The body itself, you know, even down to the stickers and everything, hardly even got a scratch in them. Said, yeah, the body's as straight as you like in every sense, inside as much as outside. The car is just in perfect condition. But as I'll take you through and sort of show you, as I said, this particular model does give you ducted air conditioning right throughout the car and the roof. So you've actually got adjustments and controls there just behind the console there for you as well. Of course, all your seats have the option there to fold down and tumble, turn, etc., which I'll just give you a quick little rundown of. And so where you may need to in any case, of course, you've got that option there as well. The back seats obviously give you the option to go to a 5-seater, 6 or 7. Bearing in mind as well, yeah, they'll both fold out of the way. They're both completely removable. But just to show you over in terms of the quality of the car internally, every door handle, every silver and trim throughout the car is exactly the way it was effectively when it was first rolled off the production line. Open up the inside for you as well to have a look inside there. But as you'll notice, steering wheel, you know, all driver's armrests, seat interior, everything's in absolutely mint condition. Cruise control, of course, built into there. You've got factory Bluetooth, you've got USB and iPod connectivity. Of course, electronic windows, doors, mirrors, central locking, electronic antenna, and then of course all your standard other features throughout there. Upgraded little audio system as well, which we touched on. Said floors and carpets, everything's just in a perfect, you know, as near new as you can get condition. Not to mention as well the factory alloy wheels on the car. I've had a look around them just previously and there's not a blemish on them. So your tyres would be no less than 90% tread, so they're effectively still a new tyre for you as well. Bring you around to the front of the car. It's got a good factory Nissan alloy bull bar with obviously your spreader and your straight beam there as well. In terms of your two driving spotlights, of course good high density lights in there as well. So just as I open up, likewise with the rest of the car, the condition of the car is, as I said, with 90,000 Ks, you'd think it's probably done 9,000. It's very, very close to a brand new standard. Internally, everywhere you'll see around it, so that's very close to the condition that we originally got the car in. So, yeah, been really well maintained in that sense. So a full set of Yokohamas around the car. Common rail 3-litre turbo diesel. As I touched on initially, the car is actually sold locally. It's been fully serviced by the local Nissan dealer, and much the same as it is at 81,000. Every service that's been done at the car, which has been by the book on exactly the right time, has all been done through the local Nissan dealer. So every service is documented, listed through there. Just showing you some hood linings and some other areas of the car as we take you around through the other side and through the rear of the vehicle. As you may notice as well, the car does not have a tow bar. We're happy to fit one for you, but it probably in some ways does highlight the car's never really done a hard day's work. Suspension wise, you know, compression, everything's just really tight and in very, very high standard of this car. Steering, braking, everything in that sense. It's been largely just a city, you know, travelling vehicle, so a highway vehicle if you could say. I'll just quickly finally bring you around to this side now. I'll start the vehicle up for you, Lloyd, and just have a bit of a listen over to it. So as you know, with dual tanks, of course, everything's set up in there for you. The odometer, of course, reading exactly 90,000 Ks as we speak. 2 tanks, rear demister, of course, front. All the options we discussed before. Obviously your glowing preheating engine option, 4-speed gearbox in an automatic. Yeah, so hopefully it sort of meets the standards and expectations you have of your next car. I'd like to think it's certainly one of the cleaner ones on the market in this current day, and yeah, no doubt, mate, with the full service history and everything on it ready to go for you, hopefully it's the right sort of vehicle for you. But we'll look forward to hearing your thoughts once you've checked out the video, and speak to you soon. But thanks again for your inquiry.